We cannot always prevent an emergency when it happens. We can be the best prepared for it that we can be.
Healthcare workers are looking for ways to save lives of more Indiana moms and babies.
To do that, one central Indiana health system is using high-risk emergency simulation training. Tonight, WRTV's Nikki DeMentri shows us how it works.
Complications during labor and delivery. It's something that expecting parents don't really want to think about, but it's something that the team here at IU Health West is constantly thinking about. That's why they're doing simulations like these.
It's very important for us to know how to do this because time is very crucial.
Brittany Fields personally knows the importance of running emergency labor and delivery mock scenarios.
I went to my OB visit, just routine, at 34 weeks and 5 days, and my blood pressures were like 170s over 110s.
While pregnant, doctors diagnosed the nurse with preeclampsia. In March of 2021, she gave birth to her son, Evan, nearly 6 weeks early.
I always knew the why behind what we do, but now it's that emotional and compassion side to it.
Ready? Okay. We can start the scenario.
Once on the Riley simulation team, Fields now creates the high-risk emergency scenario trainings for it.
We are seeing an uptrend of patients coming in with severe blood pressures, being in hypertensive crisis, having postpartum hemorrhages. So the realization is that these things do happen.
Let's call the blood bank to have the 2 units brought up, please.
Here, the team made up of doctors and nurses is running through a scenario where a mother is hemorrhaging after giving birth.
We have our pit going at 600 cc. I already turned it.
While it looks and feels real, fake blood and a simulator is being used.
15 minutes. What do you want me to repeat?
It's all in an effort to improve maternal and infant mortality. The state health department's latest report details 2022 maternal mortality rates continue to climb.
If a mom is going to pass away, it is going to be specific things like hemorrhage, high blood pressure, traumas, things like domestic violence. And so we work on simulations to actually kind of really hone in on us being very skilled at dealing with those situations.
At the end of the day, there's one goal.
We want both mom and baby to go home together. We don't ever want it to be where that's not the case. And so we train very, very hard and diligently to make sure that that happens.
Working for you, Nikki DeMentri, WRTV.
The team today tells WRTV the mock health scenarios help them identify any issues in communication and with muscle memory.
And today's training involved about 30 maternity doctors and nurses at IU Health West. Another organized training is held at IU Health North every year.
According to IU Health, 1 in 4 pregnancies end in miscarriage, 1 in 60 pregnancies end in stillbirth, and Indiana's infant mortality rate is now the 7th highest in the country, and the maternal mortality rate is the 3rd highest.
It was a warm fall day out there. Looks like May instead of November. In fact, this person even out on Eagle Creek Reservoir kayaking there. Had plenty of sun, temperatures that reached the 70-degree mark.
It was absolutely beautiful. I walked out of the house in, an extra jacket, and I immediately just took it off, threw it in the car.
Didn't even need it.
Don't need it.
Kayaking will not be the option on Saturday because the wind will be so strong. I mean, you'll see some whitecaps there on the Eagle Creek, 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts.
Wow.
That's a headline we'll get back to. Temperatures near record warmth tomorrow. By how close to record warmth? Within 3 degrees. I'll be leaving now. I'm over
Bye.
here. All right, temperatures 78 would be the record high Saturday. We've predicted 75 at this point. Rain will also return with those strong winds. The rain will at times be widespread, just hit and miss, and it should not be too heavy. This is a live look at the setting sun as you look over the campus there at DePaul toward the west, just filtered through some high, thin cirrus clouds. We'll see the clouds increase through the day tomorrow as well. No rain, though, until Saturday. Temperature 70 in Muncie and Connorsville, 74 in Sullivan. Temperatures this time of year typically around 58 degrees. We'll already be in the mid-50s tomorrow morning. Partly cloudy skies, the wind south at 10. The wind increases tomorrow, 25 miles per hour. That carries the temperatures, as we mentioned, into the upper 70s. The predicted 75, the record set back in 2003 is 78. Temperatures for all of Indiana about 15 to 20 degrees above average during the day tomorrow. Another nice night for Friday night football. The challenge is there, though, if it comes down to a game-winning field goal attempt, the wind will gust 20 miles per hour.